Welcome to another episode of Chef or Preston. Now today we got some great stuff happening. And as you heard of my fancy sip of my 7-Up, we are making some British Chef Preston foods.
So British.
Sorry, my heart stops nowadays, and I gotta keep hitting my heart and make me start working again. So, British cuisine, what do you think? Tea, toast, well, they don't call it toast, cottage cheese, mayonnaise, salsa, tortilla chips. You think of that stuff. So today, grab some this little carb. We don't like that, no. I don't eat that. Grab some bread. Make sure you're following the instructions with me as I set my magical journey of foodism. So you just want 2 pieces of bread. And it's not a sandwich. You're just gonna slap them on your plate like that, right? Now, what else comes to mind when you think of British? You think of wanka or bloody or something like that. That makes no sense. But you also think of one of the world's most best inventions. One of the best inventions of the world to this day is creamy, you guessed it, peanut butter. That's what British people always eat, is creamy peanut butter. Made by Great Value. Probably Aldi or something out. Having some technical difficulties. You always think that. Now this peanut butter is wet. So what we're going to do with this wet peanut butter is we're just going to scoop it around town, and make it not wet. So how was your day, guys? You guys doing good? I'm glad you are. I know school has started back up for some people, so perfect. Okay. Alright, so now you just want to keep a good scoop of peanut butter. You just whap it on one. Just whap it on both of them. Take 2 scoops of peanut butter. 1 scoop for one bread and another for another. Scoop! See, you want to do this. You want to go scoop! Scoop! That should be, I don't know if I just spat on my arm, it was the peanut butter, I don't know. But yeah, you always want to tell yourself to scoop, you know, because when I was a young chef, like most of you, I was always like, whoa, this helps me a lot, putting my peanut butter on my bread. So from then on, I started making scoop. And scoop has been my phrase for a while. This peanut butter is hard to get off, huh? It makes me think it's expired. But no peanut butter is bad peanut butter, as we say in the chef business. Okay, so now that your peanut butter is on both toast, do not spread it, please. That's just a sin. Don't spread peanut butter. Sinful distasters. Now, as you see, both bread has slapped on peanut butter, and that is delish. That is good. But what is another thing you think of British cuisine? Well, when I think of British people, I think of them saying boobies is funny, or something like that. Well, today, guys, I got something very exciting for you with your British cuisine. Now, this, of course, is called the British gentleman. Yes, came that on the spot. British people love Dijon mustard with their peanut butter. How I know that is I got a British friend. He's in China now, he is. Nowadays, he puts Dijon mustard on his peanut butter in China. Now, frankly, he eats dog or cat with the peanut butter and Dijon mustard. But, you know, I'm sure British people, the British viewers out there too, if there are any, know how to Dijon this piece of bread. That was a funny joke. Alright, so I'm just gonna show you guys how to do this. I'm gonna get it to the bottom, like shake it up. Oh, and just kind of, oh wow, yep. Super delicious. Now, what else do you think of British cuisine? Now, I know I've been saying that a lot, but what I think of British cuisine, such as bread-wise, you see, bread-wise, I'm always like, huh, cat? No, British people don't eat cat. I think of Skittles. Skittles, my friends. And the reason is that because Skittles are really good for British people. Or they got like other things too or something. People have been telling me that. That's a lie, probably. So get 3 Skittles on each piece of bread on their peanut butter. Make it like a little surprised face, like I am doing. I'll show you in a minute. I like to do some art with my food too. Pretty funny. I've been trying to take the algorithm's name, perchance. What? I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry guys, it's been a stressful day though. Military's after me, everything, but okay. Okay, so here is our bread. You see the surprised faces? Oh. Ah! Help us from the surreal pain we can feel. No? So, surreal pain. So we're gonna dig in. We're gonna dig in. Also, please donate to the chef's donation. We've only allow pennies. Please, we are saving up for a weaponry armory kind of thing, so we can defend our rights as chefs. Now, let's get 1 piece of bread. And I lied. If you want to make a sandwich, you can make a sandwich with it. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a sandwich with the British gentleman sandwich. You can also just have 2 and eat it. But I call this the British gentleman. Oh, it's leaking. So British-like. Oh, British. British. Okay, I'll stop. Here we go. British style. I can always see the mustard. As you can see, just squirming out there. Let's dig in. Now, the mustard has a tang to it. Sorry guys, I had to spit. Nothing much. My tooth's been aching. But no, this sandwich is pretty good actually. And you guys at home might be saying, ew, you spit it out. No, I did not. I simply just spat out a tooth. So, that's very British food. Let's go again. Let us make, like we always do, our dessert. Or our main course, but this time it is a dessert. Now, when you think of British desserts, what comes to mind? Children, cookies, brownies. Oh, I got it. a little treat. British people like to call Bri'ish Kuzawa. Now, I had a friend, and his name was Jonathan. That rhymed. And he lived in Britain before he was executed by the People's Republic of China. And he would always make this British dessert called Bri'ish Cambodia. Cambodia. See, he didn't say Cambodia. He's saying Cambodia. And the reason was that because it looked like there was a bone. So, how am I going to make this, you ask? Simple. Right now, get some whipped cream and some hot fudge out of your fridge. Mary had a little lamb. Did you do it? Great. Now, again, I want you guys to guess. British people don't eat solid foods. And they eat a lot of candy, which is why their teeth are always weird. You know? With your whipped topping. No. Probably shouldn't have gotten away that spoon. And make sure you taste test it. Spot on. So now you just want to slap some on the plate. Make sure there is a lot, but not a whole lot. If you know what I mean. And remember, British people don't eat solid foods a lot. So, yeah. I went to Paraguay once, and there's this guy. He's like, "Oh, I'm British. You let me in this hotel." And the hotel receptionist didn't even know what he was saying. So, what did he do? Well, the receptionist slapped the British guy and said, "Wanker." Okay, now that you're done that, I want you to get your hot fudge. Shake that, make sure it's all shooken. And now just sprinkle some hot fudge onto your whipped cream. Ooh, that's fudgy. Make sure it looks like Mount Fuji. Oh wait, no, sorry. Make sure it looks like the Queen's Palace. Because, you know, we're British. It's full on British this time, my fellow chefs. And Chef S.2. I don't know who really watches the show anymore. And now, it's like a sauce. You can use it as a sauce, but it's supposed to be eaten with the spoon. But see my brownie right here? And do you see this delicious, this scrumptious whipped cream with fudge? Just want to dip in there. Looks like a marshmallow. And again, if you're British, always have your spoon. Batten down the hatchets, mate. This actually is really good. I'm not gonna lie, but you probably have a chance of getting these things that are gonna roll down the screen. So just be warned. Yeah, that was the British Cambodia. Very good, very delicious. Love the taste. And I finished it off. My gosh. Before we I got you guys. I got you.
Oh, call 911.
Hey, cat, can you go close that? No, come here. Come here, close the little cupboard for me. Close the cupboard for me. You got it. I'm dying. I'm dying here. Close it. Ah. Who the frick? Well, I can tell you this. He's dead. Now, I'm guessing this is the ending of the show. So, I'll leave you guys to it. I'm gonna guess I'm the new chef now.